It is time for a top tier tech leak. A tech meaning that multiple different decks could play this at the highest level. I don't know about you, I am sick of looking at TCG combo guides for 20 different decks and all of them keep playing this card in their deck. Are you ready? Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Boom. Silhouhatte Rabbit is coming. Why are people playing this? And it is coming in the December pack. Ain't no way. Snake Eye Fiendsmith, 75% of players. Sprite, 82% of players. Snake Eye, half of the players. Centurion, Ubel, Memento. Let's look at the OCG stats here. 100% of Exodia. 40% of Magical Musket, Memento, Dinos, Fiendsmith, 100% in Fiendsmith. Why? Why are we playing this rabbit? You gotta be freaking kidding me, mate. Let's read it. Any two monsters can make this. So a lot of people are making this instead of Little Knight to then end their combo. Why would we be summoning this? You know, you could summon in addition to Little Knight, but maybe you want to compare it to Little Knight. This states that if this card battles a monster, neither player can be destroyed by battle. Who cares? It's an illusion effect. You can only use each of the following effects of Silhouhatte Rabbit once per turn. If this card is link summoned, you could set one continuous spell trap, that is not spell, continuous trap directly from your deck with an effect that special summons itself as a monster. Also, this card could not be used as link material for the rest of this turn. So that's going to be the main reason to play this. And then, if a card is special summoned from your back row to the monster zone, you can target one spell and trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. So we can't get rid of this easily by just going to battle and wiping it out, and then you have to fear the trap that it's set from the deck to summon itself on the field to then trigger the effect to pop a back row. Now the trap we set's got to be a really good one, so let's see what people are playing this with. So if we look at some recent TCG tops, look at this YCS toppers here. We have the Azure Rune. Let me see if they're playing any other ones. Azure Rune. Wait, this one's playing in the... Wait, you're not playing any trap with it? You're just playing regular? Why would you play it without it? And then this one. So this is the main trap it looks like that they are using. Angel Statue Azure Rune with the Silhouhatte Rabbit. So what you're going to do is you're going to special this card as an effect monster, which will then trigger the Link 2 to pop a back row card in the field. And then, when your opponent would special summon a monster while this card is in the monster zone, so is this anything about main phase? Once per turn when your opponent would special summon this, you could send one continuous trap in your monster zone that was special summoned from the spell and trap zone of the graveyard. Negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. When this card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle, you could destroy the monster that destroyed this card. So you summon this as an 1800, and then if they special summon, you negate it. If they don't special summon, they need a normal summon that's bigger than 1800 to destroy this by battle, and then they lose their battle phase. They also lose the monster that battled into this. So let's say they have a Diablo Star. This, if they would summon a Diablo Star from the hand, negate the summon. Let's see what popular cards this would negate. So let's type in Monster, Synchros, negated. Links, negated. Xyz monsters, negated. They summon, they get negated by the trap that you set from the deck with your Link 2. So any two effect monsters, you're negating anything from the extra deck that's not a fusion, unless it's a contact fusion, okay? So Phantom of Ubel, it will negate it. Now let's talk about main deck monsters. Anything in the main deck that's relevant, would it negate Magna Hut? No, it would not. Will it negate Diablo Star? Yup. Will it negate Fenrir? Yup, negate. So those are prevalent ones that you are going to be negating. So let's now see that in action on how good that actually is. So thank you to El Exordio Duelista showcasing, I'm not leaking Millennium here, okay? Maybe it's in the pack, but you'll wait for another leak video for that. It's just the only video I could quickly see that they're summoning it. Okay, Silhouhatte Rabbit, so... Veiler negated it. Oh my gosh. It's so good it eats the Veiler. Let's go. Yes. All right. Does he summon another duel? Can you please make it? Yes. No, it ate the Imperm. Oh my gosh. Okay, it eats Impermanent Veiler. That's how good it is. So in addition to the Azure Trap that negates a summon, it also has another one. So let's see what that is. It's called the Silhouhatte Trick. And are people actually playing this? Some are. A lot are, actually. That's a good amount playing it. So if you set this in the deck instead, special summon this card as an effect monster, then pop a back row card if you have the Silhouhatte on the field, which you likely will. If this card is special summon, you can target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of illusion monsters you control. This is an illusion. The Link 2 is an illusion. And you get to negate their effects until the end of this turn. Face-up cards. So what's crazy about this is sometimes a negate like Terahertz will send a monster from the extra deck of the grave and then negate on a new chain link. This immediately negates. They activate Raigeki, you then special summon this card and it will get destroyed by Raigeki. So yeah, it actually does activate on a separate chain link, but that's not that big of a deal, right? So do know that it does work like that, all right? Yeah, it is gonna be a separate chain negate. But beyond, that's not that big of a deal. If this battle's a monster, it cannot be destroyed by battle. All right, let's see. Negate! Double negate, mate. Let's go. All right, I found a video. All right. Please set the right trap, man. Silhouette Rabbit, any 2 effect monsters? Grr! Okay, that's fine. It's the other one. Let's see. Let's get ready for a negate. Imperm, better than the trap, but the trap negates 2 cards. Okay. Ooh, let's go. It's going to summon, then activate on a new chain. And guess what? Circle's going to be chain link 1. The trap's going to be chain link 2. You are activating to banish me. I'm negating you on a higher chain link. You don't negate. Let's go. Activate. And then we are going to, we're also destroying. The Silhouette Rabbit on a higher chain link is destroying the back row. Let's go. Bro literally didn't even activate the negate. What? We didn't have to negate. No negate, can't be destroyed by battle, mate. That's interesting. This is going to be opening up a lot of different options on cool ways to play. I like it. Sadly, I can't find someone playing the other way, even though it's the one that top in all tournaments. Yeah. Weird. All right. Man, that thing eats negates for days. You see that? Like, it gets negated. Veiler, Imperm, Dogmatica. There you go. Silhouette Rabbit. There you go. Generic Link 2. Negate summons or negate monsters. Pop back row. Lots of people using it. Yeah, buddy. 12 pages of this mad lad being played. And set up the Azure statue or the one that negates.